living a mediocre life is actually pretty easy. Here's how. Go to school and get a degree. Any degree, it doesn't matter really if you want to be mediocre. After you get your degree though, 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, it doesn't matter. Never further your education on your own. Now just play that 50-year game where you work for a company your whole life. You invest your entire paycheck into rent, food, whatever bullshit. And then, little savings you get, put it in the stock market. Which will crash every 10 to 15 years, by the way. That is a guarantee. But still, put your money in it, all your savings. Never start a business if you want to stay mediocre. Don't do that. You might live an above average life by actually making decent money. You never become financially free. Never get enough money to travel the world or do the things you want to do. Because mediocre people don't do that. If you want to be mediocre, get married. That's not a bad idea. But never learn how to be a good partner. Never learn how to bring the best out of your spouse. Average people get married, and within a few years, their marriage is completely downhill. They don't know how to bring the best out of their partner. They don't know how to be a good partner. They don't know how to communicate properly. So it's no wonder that, 85% of marriages fail or some shit? That's crazy. But hey, that's what it's like to be mediocre. Sit home. In your free time, just sit at home. Don't do nothing. Except for play video games and eat junk food. That's what mediocre people do. It might be fun in the short term, but mediocre people don't think about the long term. Never exercise or lift weights. Never kick a punching bag 10,000 times. Never try new things, never travel. Don't do any of that stuff if you want to be mediocre. Average people resent the world for their shortcomings, or they blame others, or blame their upbringing. They never take responsibility for themselves or their actions. You could learn a thing or two from average people. Another thing average people do is they never learn diet. They don't know what to eat. They go to McDonald's and drink Starbucks every day. All this bullshit. Eating unhealthily. Getting fucking gynecomastia. Some crazy shit, dude. Dudes growing tits because of what they're eating. That's pretty much what it's like to be mediocre. So, I guess the last point here is just keep taking advice from average people. Keep listening to them, whatever they say. It doesn't matter what point you are in your life. They're always going to have something to say, so you can always find them. Take their advice and stay mediocre. It's actually pretty easy. If you don't want to be average, just look at what poor people and average people, because come on, average people are poor. Just look at what they do and don't do it. Because I don't know about you, I don't want to be poor, I don't want to be average. So I'm going to try my best not to be. Stay strong.